This is the Cholo News Report for Tuesday 08 October 2019. U.S. forces begin to withdraw from northern Syria, and the U.S. Department of Defense expels Turkey from the Combined Air Operations Center, effectively preventing Turkey from gathering surveillance information on SDF positions in Syria. Defying the advice of top defense officials, U.S. President Donald Trump on Sunday endorsed a Turkish military operation into northern Syria, paving the way for a bloody assault on the Kurdish minority population there, and a possible resurgence of the Islamic State. U.S. defense officials had sought to maintain a small American presence in the region to continue operations against the Islamic State terrorist group, and safeguard the U.S. backed Syrian Democratic Forces against repeated threats of a Turkish invasion. In a move that prompted the resignation of 10 Defense Secretary James Mattis and Brett McGurk, the envoy for the global coalition to defeat the Islamic State, Trump in December 2018 announced that he would withdraw all U.S. troops from Syria, a decision he has since partially reversed. The Kurdish Syrian Democratic Forces calls the U.S. withdrawal a stab in the back. Indeed, the United States pullback of its forces from the border area may herald the full withdrawal of troops from Syria that Mr. Trump has long wanted. There were assurances from the United States of America that it would not allow any Turkish military operations against the region, Kino Gabriel told Arabic TV station Al Hadath. Kurdish TV in northern Iraq said the SDF had put some of its units on alert because the Turkish army had mobilized troops on the border on Monday. U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham describes the event as a big win for Iran and Assad, and a big win for ISIL. Former American envoy Brett McGurk mentions the 60,000 held ISIL detainees, saying that the State Department and Inspectors General at the Department of Defense warn they are the nucleus for a resurgent ISIL. Footage aired on Kurdish news agency Hawa purportedly showed United States armored vehicles evacuating key positions near the towns of Ras Al Ain and Tal Abyad in the border region. China bans American animated sitcom South Park in response to the episode banned in China, which parodied censorship in China and Chinese influence on Hollywood. The show has regularly skewered American society, international politics and Hollywood since it premiered in 1997. Holger Bingmann, head of the Federation of German Wholesale, Foreign Trade and Services, tells journalists German businesses have lost €3.5 billion so far this year due to Brexit. As politicians seem unable to reach an acceptable accord, concerns mount in the business world that a disorderly British departure could wreak havoc on firms on both sides of the English Channel, causing job losses and damaging supply chain relationships cultivated over decades. A disorderly Brexit seems more likely than ever, Holger Bingmann, president of the Federation of German Wholesale, Foreign Trade and Services, told Germany's Rheinische Post newspaper on Monday. He warned that a hard Brexit would have catastrophic consequences for Germany's exporters, pointing out that they would face immense additional costs in terms of customs and the bureaucracy of logistics, transportation, data protection and taxes.